There comes a time in every person's life when they must stop living from the wound and start living from the vision. A time when you stop asking, "Why did this happen to me?" and start asking, "What is this building in me?" Because your past may explain part of your story, but it does not have permission to define your future. You are not only the mistakes you made, you are not only the pain you survived, you are not only the people who left, the doors that closed, the years you lost, or the shame that tried to follow you. You are still here. And if you are still here, that means there is still purpose in your breath. Every morning is evidence that God is not finished with you yet. Every sunrise is another invitation to rise. Renew your mind, strengthen your spirit, and become the person you were created to be. The world may try to convince you that you are behind. But maybe you are not behind. Maybe you are being built. Maybe what looked like delay was development. Maybe what looked like rejection was protection. Maybe what looked like failure was training. Maybe what looked like the end was really the place where God began rebuilding your foundation. The Bible says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." That means real transformation does not begin with money, status, applause, or perfect circumstances. Transformation begins inside. A new life requires a new thought pattern. You cannot become a new version of yourself while repeating the same old story every day. You cannot walk into freedom while holding hands with guilt. You cannot build a future while constantly bowing down to the past. At some point, you must decide, I will not keep punishing myself for what God is willing to forgive. I will not keep calling myself broken when God is making me whole. I will not keep living like a prisoner when my spirit has been called into freedom. Your mind is a garden. What you plant there will grow. If you plant fear, fear will grow. If you plant resentment, resentment will grow. If you plant shame, shame will grow. But if you plant faith, discipline, patience, love, vision, gratitude, and courage, those things will grow too. So guard the garden. Be careful what you listen to. Be careful what you repeat about yourself. Be careful what you allow your imagination to rehearse. Your thoughts become emotions. Your emotions influence your actions. Your actions become habits. Your habits shape your identity. And your identity shapes the life you keep living. So if you want a new life, begin with a new inner conversation. Stop waking up and saying, I am stuck. I am behind. I am not enough. Start saying, I am being renewed. I am being strengthened. I am learning. I am growing. I am becoming disciplined. I am becoming wise. I am becoming the kind of person who can carry the future I keep praying for. Because not every blessing is only about receiving. Some blessings require capacity. Sometimes God does not give you everything, because He is still building the character that can hold it. A weak foundation cannot carry a tall building. A scattered mind cannot carry a great mission. An undisciplined spirit cannot carry heavy influence. So do not despise the season of preparation. The quiet season matters. The lonely season matters. The healing season matters. The season where nobody claps for you matters. The season where you are doing the right thing and nobody sees it matters. Character is built in secret before it is revealed in public. You do not become your best self in one emotional moment. You become your best self through repeated choices. Small choices. Daily choices. Private choices. Choosing prayer when you want to panic. Choosing discipline when you want comfort. Choosing forgiveness when bitterness feels easier. Choosing action when fear tells you to wait. Choosing rest when anxiety tells you to rush. Choosing faith when your eyes cannot yet see the evidence. That is how a human being is rebuilt. Brick by brick. Thought by thought. Habit by habit. Morning by morning. And remember this, your feelings are real, but they are not always your leader. You can feel afraid and still move. You can feel tired and still show up. You can feel uncertain and still take the next right step. You can feel grief and still have hope. You can feel shame and still receive grace. Maturity is not the absence of emotion. Maturity is learning how to act according to wisdom, even when emotions are loud. Do not wait until you feel powerful to act with strength. Do not wait until you feel confident to move with courage. Do not wait until everything is perfect to begin. Begin where you are. Use what you have. Take the next right step. One of the greatest traps in life is believing you need a perfect beginning. You do not. You need an honest beginning. You need one day where you say, I may not have everything figured out, but I am done betraying my future. That is where change starts. It starts when you get tired of your own excuses. It starts when you stop needing everybody to understand your vision. It starts when you stop asking permission to become who God called you to be. It starts when you realize that discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. Discipline says, my future matters, my calling matters, my life matters. A person who can control their morning can begin to control their life. Wake up, pray, stretch, breathe, read, walk, run, build, serve, learn, work, create. Do not underestimate simple things done consistently. A clean room, a written goal, a quiet prayer, a focused hour, a kind word, a completed task, a forgiven offense, a peaceful response. These things look small, but they shape identity. Every action is a vote for who you are becoming. When you choose courage, you vote for the brave version of you. When you choose discipline, you vote for the strong version of you. When you choose honesty, you vote for the clean version of you. When you choose love, you vote for the healed version of you. When you choose faith, you vote for the future version of you. And eventually, the votes add up. One day, you look in the mirror and realize you are not the same person anymore. Not because life got easy, but because you got stronger. Not because the past disappeared, but because it lost its power over you. Not because everyone believed in you, but because you learned to believe what God said about you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not an accident. You are not disposable. You are not too far gone. You are not disqualified from purpose. Shame makes people hide. And when people hide, they stop building, creating, loving, and trying. But grace calls you out of hiding. Grace says, stand up, come home, try again. You are still loved. Your story is not over. There is a difference between conviction and condemnation. Conviction corrects you and brings you closer to God. Condemnation crushes you and makes you run from God. If a thought makes you hopeless, it is not from the Spirit of life. God corrects, but He also restores. God prunes, but He also produces fruit. God disciplines, but He does not destroy His children. So let go of the lie that your worst moment is your final identity. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to mature. You are allowed to become unrecognizable to the people who only knew the old version of you. Let your life become the evidence. Let your consistency speak. Let your peace speak. Let your work speak. Let your patience speak. Let your love speak. Let your fruit speak. A tree does not argue that it is healthy. It simply bears fruit. So bear fruit. Become a person of substance. Learn, read, listen, build skills, heal your nervous system, take care of your body, speak life, keep your word, show up, finish what you start, treat people with honor, move with humility, think long term, build the dream, yes, create wealth, yes, improve your life, yes, but do not lose your soul. Let your success be clean, your ambition surrendered, your money serve purpose, and your influence lift people. You do not only heal for yourself. Sometimes you heal, so another person can see healing is possible. You do not only rise for yourself. Sometimes you rise so your family, your children, your community, and the people watching can say, maybe I can rise too. That is why your life matters. Somebody needs your testimony. Somebody needs your voice. Somebody needs your courage. Somebody needs proof that God can take a broken chapter and still write a beautiful story. So do not curse the chapter you are in. Learn from it. Faith is not only believing when the door opens. Faith is believing while standing in the hallway. Faith is preparing when nobody has called your name yet. Faith is planting seeds when you do not see rain. The harvest does not come the same day you plant the seed. Do not dig up in doubt what you planted in faith. Keep watering. Keep showing up. Keep becoming. The beginning has excitement. The ending has reward.